Okay, this is a really good question. If a mermaid abduct you, kidnap you, take you, or whatever you want to call it, they're going to take you to their underwater world. So if they take you underwater, of course they're going to give you the ability to breathe underwater. If a mermaid abduct you, it's most likely going to be for a reason, whether it's to enslave you, impregnate you, marry you, or just to do whatever they want to do to you. The list may go on. So with that being said, if they have you down there with them, they're going to give you the ability to survive underwater. Some say that if a mermaid kisses you, it gives you the power to breathe underwater. Or maybe if they just touch you. But whatever they do, if they're taking you down there with them, they're going to give you the ability to be able to breathe underwater, to survive and do what they tell you to do. Okay, so this comment immediately made me want to discuss how like Disney and these children authors and different people that make movies about all type of things that people think are good, but in reality, they are not what you think they are. Disney and people want you to believe that this is the idealistic mermaid, a beautiful girl with a coconut bra and a tail. But in reality, mermaids are the complete opposite of what Ariel is. Another example is Ring Around the Rosie. They try to make these things super kid friendly so people won't think that they're bad. But in reality, Ring Around the Rosie was not a good children's nursery. It is a proven fact that Ring Around the Rosie was made around the 1600s about the Black Plague, also known as the bubonic plague. The bubonic plague was a plague that was one of the biggest pandemics in history that killed over millions of people. But with that being said, Disney and these children authors know these things are bad. They just want us to believe that they are good.
Through the flat bridge in Jamaica.
My mother used to tell me about this. Now, she didn't live in Jamaica, but has been there a few times. However, the stories I remember were wrapped around lore of mermaids, so it kind of makes sense. While it is said that all of these people have driven off the side of the bridge because, well, there's no sides built, mainly because of all the bad energy and the people and slaves that were there. Their energy and spirit resides underneath that bridge, and people drive over it and just get pulled in. Now think of that with the sirens. It was told to me that people can drive across the bridge and hear beautiful singing. The next thing they know, they're driving off of the bridge and being lured to the bottom. Now, I've never been to Jamaica. I've never been to this bridge. However, if I go to Jamaica, I'm not going to be anywhere near this thing. But it's really interesting to hear other people's story and recounts from what has happened there.
What do you see in the water? Or is it just me?
Flat bridge in Jamaica. Let's talk about it. So if you live in Jamaica, you're from Jamaica, or you just know about this bridge, you would know that this is one of the oldest bridges there is in Jamaica. So this bridge was constructed and built by the slaves in the mid-18th centuries. So hundreds of slaves died in the process of building this bridge. And what is weird about this bridge is there is no railing. As you can see that this bridge does not have any railing. They have attempted to put new railings up. They've tried to find every way to put railings up on this bridge, but it will not stay. So some people think that it's the ghost from the slaves that died hundreds of years ago in the process of making this bridge, or is it the mermaids that lie beneath this bridge that's taking these railings down and causing these mysterious car accidents?
This is how a Haitian mermaid in Haiti really looks like. You're going to see a mermaid sitting on a rock singing and brushing her hair. If you get close to it, it's going to grab you under the water, and when you go underwater, you breathe underwater. The mermaid is not beautiful like they say they are. They have multiple eyes, long teeth, and etc. Just ugly. If they ask you to go on land and give beans, rice, or bread, and you bring the things they ask for, They will keep you under the water and use you as their slaves. If you bring them the wrong thing, they aren't going to let you go. They don't need you, basically. You sit till they take you back to land. Under the water in Haiti for mermaids, it's like a castle there, and it's beautiful and very deep. If you wanted to escape, you can't. Only they can let you go. That's why my grandma said, if I go to Haiti Beach and I hear a mermaid singing so beautiful, do not go. Basically, they sing so we can follow their voice. So what if I told y'all mermaids just may be real, but they mainly live in Caribbean waters or places like Jamaica and where they practice a lot of black magic?